Hello, hello, beautiful people. How are we today? All right. You would think, wintertime is when most people get dry, dry out everywhere. No, it's me in springtime. Okay, I am going to go ahead and we're going to use the May customer bundle, which is amazing. And oh, God, by the way, guys, what do you think of my hair? We're going for silver on the top. This is as close to aging gracefully as I'm ever going to get. This silver. That's it. That is as close as we're going to get. I'm going to go ahead and start with my primer. It's been a crazy day today. Thank you. Thank you. It's going to go a little bit more silver. I can't wait for that. But, it's been a work in progress for months. I've been wanting this color. And we finally got enough of the red out that I can do it. Finally. But yeah, I've been telling hubby and everybody, I'm like, this is as close to aging gracefully as I'm ever going to get. I refuse. So I'm starting out with my primer. I have not decided what I'm going to do exactly with my face, so any suggestions, I will gladly take them, because it's just been a crazy day today. Crazy day. So how is everybody today? Are we having fun yet? Hello, Becky, how are you? Gonna go ahead and, sorry guys, you may end up getting a bunch of dinging. I'm doing some color matches at the same time, and I thought I was to a stopping point on a lot of them, and I guess I'm not. Oh well. And this is eye primer that I'm putting on right now. Hello, Shannon, how are you? But yeah, and it was funny as my husband gets in the car, I picked him up because he's going to be going to work weird hours today. I pick him up and he's like, well, you look really nice. And I'm like, thanks. I haven't even done makeup or anything. And okay. I'm like, all right, that works. At least you think I look nice. Oh, you're celebrating your mom's birthday? That's fun. My mama's birthday isn't until September, but that's okay. We're gonna get to see her. What is today? Today's Wednesday? Yes, today's Wednesday. I get to see her on a Friday and give her her Mama's Day present. And she's getting some perfume. All right, so let's get some foundation on. Cover up some of this sunburn stuff I got going on. Any suggestions for my eyes, guys? Because I'm kind of drawing a blank. Like, what do I want to do today? Try not to get it in my hair, because that would look a little funny right now. Oh, that's next month. You think I should do blue eyes? I can do blue eyes. And we have to blend down my neck because foundation will never, ever, ever, ever match my skin. The struggle is real. And so, who has not heard about our May bundle? Because I won't repeat all the details unless, you guys want me to. Because, I'm a mom. I repeat myself enough, right? I don't need to do it anymore. But if you're interested in finding out what the May bundle is, it's an awesome deal. And I will gladly tell you. And don't be afraid to jump up and and ask. Alright, so I'm all blended. Okay. Hi, will you close that door for me, please? Thank you. And it's early release day. It's part of the reason I'm going so late because, of course I can, put some gray in. So I had to wait until I got stuff finished up, and then also I had to wait until I could go get my daughter from school. So yeah, that's fun. Okay, lots of dinging, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go on to my eyes rather than doing the contour because, you know, I've been doing the contour stick a lot lately, and I'm still probably gonna do the contour stick, but goodness, I cannot find anything. I'm just gonna do stuff in a different order today because I can. Ew, but I didn't blend around my nose. Hello, hey! And this is the artisan here, Miss Shelly Henson Chick, who did my hair. So if you guys are in the Delta area, you need to contact her. It's yours to you. Just give you a little plug while you're here, Shelly, because I love my hair. Yeah. Hello, Serena. How are you? Creak. The dogs go in and out. Okay, I do have to do my brows right quick before I do my eyes, just because. Yeah, just because. You are so welcome. But we need brows. Brows matter. Brows can instantly make you look younger or older, depending on how well they're done. So, you know, me as an older lady, my brows have to be on fleek. Is it still on fleek? Am I like out of the times? Who knows? On point? I don't know. Whatever. My daughter laughs at me all the time. She laughed at me. Okay, I love memes. Okay? But the first time I ever saw meme written out, I was like, what's a meme? Yeah, I know. Or it's GIFs, right? Because I was confused. I'm like, is it GIF? Is it GIF? What is it? What is it? So, yeah. My daughter likes to laugh at me because I'm old. But you know what? I don't care. Don't care. Okay, I try to go for natural looking brows. You know, I could do the whole Instagram thing, but I don't want it. So, and thank you, Serena. I'm glad you're good. And yeah, I'm in love with my hair. It's going to go a little bit more silver. So it's still a work in progress, but I love it. Love, love, love it. And I love the blue. Except now I'm a green status presenter. You think I almost went green just because of that. And then I went, nah, no, we're going to do blue. I like blue. It goes with my eyes. And I don't have to fill in my brows very much, so it's real quick thing. My eyebrows are sisters, not twins. They will never be exactly the same, no matter what I do. I have accepted that. I don't know how some girls can make them exactly identical, because this lady can't. And I've done given up trying. Blue is perfect. Yay! Okay, we're going to do some blue eyes today, apparently. So, let's do so many choices. And then I had a friend over today playing in makeup. She's considering joining my team, and she came over and played in my makeup, and so I kind of got stuff spread out a little bit more than normal. And then Rihanna was in here doing makeup yesterday, so yeah. I can't find anything. So let's see. I need my blending brush. And if anybody wants to know the shades that I'm using, because I'm a bonehead and I didn't put the stickers with them and I've moved them around, so I don't know what shade is what. But this is a pretty matte gray color. Oh, no, this one does have stickers. This is Irrational. So I'm going to use this as my transition shade. And we're going to go super light, because otherwise I'm going to be a meme. where it's, you know, I tried to pull off a smoky eye and it's just all black, yeah. Otherwise we'll be a meme, and I don't want to be. So, this is Irrational. And we're going to try and blend and blend and blend and blend. Hello, hello. If you're just joining us, we're not doing anything really fancy. Not yet, anyway. I'm looking for advice from you guys on what to do today because, I don't know, I'm out of ideas. What do I do now? And we're just gonna blend every bit of that gray because I want it a whole lot softer than it is. This shows you guys how highly pigmented our eyeshadows are. Guys, this was just a touch of shadow. And I've got all that pigment there. Just a touch. But don't let that scare you away, you know, from using dark colors. Dark colors are okay. And I'm going to actually clean off whatever excess I have on my brush, and I'm going to go ahead and blend again just to lighten that up a little bit more. So I don't end up being a meme. And I'm actually only going to use 2 colors today, believe it or not. I know, unheard of. Unheard of. That's not the right palette. Alright, I'm going to just touch Irrational again. Or just a touch Irrational. Just a touch. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Now watch this. See, now they're not going to match. Thank you. I love the hearts. I need more hearts in my life. I need lots more hearts in my life. So I'm focusing most of the dark color towards the outer part of my eye. That's going to help lift my eye and make them appear larger and make them appear not so hooded. It's magic, people. It's magic. We are illusionists. We as women are illusionists. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's all about creating an illusion with makeup. And it's really not as hard as it looks. And if sometimes you can watch me or whatever, or watch another makeup artist and you're like, I can't do that. Yes, you can. If I can do it, you can certainly do it. Because I don't like hard things. I don't like anything that's hard. And I try and go for as simple as possible when it comes to makeup looks. In fact, you know, like this is only going to be 2 colors. Simple's good. Okay, I think we kind of have a little bit of a match there. I do have a little bit of fallout. Just a little. That's okay, I haven't put on concealer yet. We're all good. Right? Yes. Hey, Jim. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Jim, I forgot. Can you go get Rihanna, please?
2:40.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, sorry about that, guys. That was my alarm to remember my kids. I am an awesome mom. Yeah. And I had forgotten that it throws me completely off when it's time for when my daughter gets out early release and then the other daughter gets off. You need to get out of the room. I'm blocking you. Thank you. Sorry. All right. Here we go. Hot Mess Mom in full effect. Seriously. And yes, her makeup style was amazing. She is an amazing makeup artist. She really is. Okay, let's see. I'm looking for a color in particular for blue. Here. I will tell him you said hi. Okie dokie. Where is it? I am not amused. That's not the color I'm looking for, unfortunately. Magnificent. I don't see any other Splurge cream shadows out. I was looking for a cream shadow. It's my favorite blue. It's a really sparkly, gorgeous blue. But unfortunately, I'm not seeing it. I am not. Oh, there it is. It's called Ferocious. Absolutely love this color. This is what it looks like. And this is what I'm going to put all over my lid. And what's really cool about the cream shadows is they go on as a cream, but they blend just like a powder, which is awesome. So I'm just going to press this color onto the movable part of my lid. Yeah, and I really like, Becky, going back to what you said about Rihanna's makeup style, what I really liked last night was she've actually volunteered to do the Breaking the Silence look that she had done a couple years ago for me, and for the Younique Foundation. So Younique, if you don't know, is entirely a mission-based company. Our mission is to uplift, empower, and validate women everywhere. And there's a few ways that we do that. I've been sharing a lot on my wall about the Hawaii trip where some of the top leaders in the company went to this is a shelter for severely abused women and children. And this is the shelter, you know, that they go to. Most of the time, they don't even all they have with them is the clothes on their back. And we completely redid this shelter. They also purchased a van for the shelter because they didn't have transportation for these ladies and their kids. So they purchased a van for them and then completely redid the interior and exterior of this shelter. And that's actually a trip that you have to earn. I mean, that's something that's coveted. I want to earn that trip. But then we also have the Younique Foundation, which is for, it is to help adult survivors of childhood sexual abuse. Adult women survivors of childhood sexual abuse. And we provide a free retreat for women to go and get healing, plus they provide resources in their local area as well. Resources through Defend Innocence, which is another branch of that organization, to help prevent childhood sexual abuse. And that's what that picture was all about last night, because a lot of times with sexual abuse, we don't talk about it. It's a stigma, and it's so bad that the survivors don't feel like they can tell anyone. And so my goal is to make that stigma, as much as I can do, go away. That it's okay to talk about it. That it's not, the more we talk about it, the less of a stigma it's going to be, if that makes sense. So, yeah. So Rihanna and I are breaking the silence together. All right, so I'm going to let that sit for a minute, and then I'm going to blend it. And that's going to blend just like the powder. I'm not going to blend like the whole color. I'm just going to blend the outer edges just to get them softened up and kind of transition into the gray that I just did. In the meantime, we had a little bit of fallout, so we need some concealer. Yes, thank you. So, let's see. I did not put my contact lenses in today. Yay me. Hi, Miss Mom. Like, seriously. Not even kidding. So this is one of the options for May's customer bundle as well, just so you know. And hopefully I don't use too much today, because a little goes a long way with our concealer. But I tend to use too much, and then I'm like, now I gotta fix it. it was really funny because, you know, my hair had been turning green, and that's just because I couldn't get in to get it colored again, and partly because of the red that was still stuck in my hair. It was starting to turn green. And so I get in the car, and I were going to pick up my husband yesterday after I got my hair done, and he's like, I thought you were getting your hair done. It doesn't look much different. Till he looked at it. He's like, oh, well, maybe it's kind of gray. Sorry. Like, yeah, thanks, honey. He's like, well, I didn't want to tell you, but that green looked terrible. I'm like, yeah, I know it looked terrible. But this is what we had to work with. Okay, because I put concealer on, for me, because my skin is oily, I'm going to use the setting powder. Okay, also another choice from the bundle. And I'm just going to press that while I put that concealer. Because otherwise, it's going to crease, and my makeup's going to settle in my creases, and it's going to make me look old. And we've already established that I am not aging gracefully. I don't want to. I absolutely refuse, and I don't have to. So there. So I just baked that on. Let's see, what else do we need? We need some contour, because I'm a heavyset gal. It's a fact of life. So I'm a heavyset gal, and we need to make me look thin. So this is the sculpting stick. Guys, if you watch me like the last month, this is my new favorite product, because it blends so easily. And if you can use a crayon, you can contour your face. Yes, I refuse to go gentle into that good night. Refuse. Not happening. Not doing it. Alright. My goal is to look younger than my kids. Eventually. Like my grown kids. I actually, guys, I do look younger now than I did 20 years ago, believe it or not. In my 20s, I look like I was in my 40s. Yeah. Skincare, start early. Just saying. Don't do like I did. Skincare needs to start early. I'm looking for a brush now. Okay. Powder concealer brush is the best brush that I found to blend this. However, you could use any sort of flat brush. Hey Michelle, how are you? So what I do is I take the small side and I just kind of soften the edges, or well, not necessarily soften the edges, but I soften the line. Okay? I'm going to do that with all of them. And you're going to see how quick contouring is with this. It doesn't have to be scary. Contouring really does not need to be scary. They say you're in high school still? Wow, I wish I could get that. I don't get that. But, you know, I do get, most people don't think I'm as old as I am. Which is cool. I'm okay with it. I can deal with that. So we're just softening the edges, and then we're going to full on blend it here in just a second. My allergies are acting up like crazy. Alright, so now I'm going to take the big side of that brush and we're just going to blend it. And the general shape for contouring is the 3. Okay, this is generally where most people need to contour. However, you can look online, find out what your specific face shape is, and there's specific lines you can use to contour your face for your face shape. But this generally works on all face shapes. And I do my nose because genetics gave me a big nose. So, but that's not, you know, necessary. But I do it. I really like how bold the blue is. Yeah, I love it too. Shelly did a great job. Absolutely love her working on my hair. I do. So worth the drive. Alright, so now I'm going to blend my nose. So I heard this called, you know, because kind of go along with the on fleek, because, you know, I'm apparently not with the styles. But what somebody called it is snatched nose. You know, you contour your nose so your nose is snatched. Yeah, my nose is snatched. That doesn't even sound attractive to me. But, you know, whatever. Whatever. Okay, so now I'm going to use the other side of that same sculpting stick to highlight. I'm not going to do as much because I did use a lighter shade of concealer under my eye. I'm going to highlight my forehead. So it's basically, I want to recess the outer edges of my face and bring the center part of my face forward. So you kind of highlight more the inner part of your face. And that's what helps give you the appearance of being thinner and, you know, all that stuff with contouring and highlighting. And it doesn't have to be perfect. No, I don't. No, it don't. Yeah, no. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm getting old. And I forgot to do right under my lip. Because I did contour there because I want to bring my lips, make them appear like they're larger. And I do have to tell you guys, so I wear this makeup, you know, pretty regularly, and I forget that I'm wearing makeup. But I had somebody come over today to the house who's thinking about joining my team, and she had never tried the foundation products before. And one of the things she said is she's like, oh my gosh, I don't feel like I'm caked in makeup. And I'm like, yeah, right? See? And even as much, I put on more than most normal women do because, you know, of what I do. But even I don't feel like I'm wearing makeup most of the time. And it's been, you know, so guys, I've used it for 2.5 years, so it's kind of a hard thing for me to get across to people because I'm like, well, yeah, I've been using it for 2.5 years. But for somebody, when they first put it on and they're like, I just don't even feel like I have makeup on. That is amazing. And she has some acne issues and it covered everything up. And she was so excited. So yeah, it's those little things. And the foundation is on special right now for $1 when you purchase it in a bundle. And it's a huge deal on the bundle, guys. You really need to message me. You really need to message me. Alright, so I'm going to do my blush because older ladies, we need blush in our lives because we don't have rosy cheeks anymore. But we don't need to go like crazy with it. And always try to keep with upward motions with your blush because it's going to give you the appearance of lifted. I wish I could take, you know, this is a funny thought, but like the techniques that I use for my makeup for the rest of my body, just make it all appear lifted. Yes. Well, you chose to watch me. Just remember that when you're like, oh my gosh, this lady's a mess. You chose to watch me. Just saying. Okay, so now we need mascara and we need a lippy. I think I'm going to do the lippy first right quick. I think I'm going to do... I'm going to do something sparkly. This is, I have no earthly idea what shade. Spry, I think, because it's a short word. I'm blind, and I didn't put my contact lenses in. Not that they help much when it comes to little tiny writing, but, you know, it could happen. It could help. So it's kind of like a coppery color. What's really cool about the liquid lipsticks is once they dry, they're long lasting. They're not going to be like regular lipstick where you have to put it on every 5 minutes. Because y'all know I don't like to do that. I don't like to reapply my makeup at all. I want to be done. But quick trick to keep your lipsticks on a little bit longer. You can do the old tissue trick with a powder. Okay, you can do that. But honestly, it works better just to put the powder straight on. And that's going to dry it a little bit faster. Okay, mascara. Mascara, mascara, mascara. Because we must have mascara. I would not be a unique girl if I didn't have mascara. How long does it last for? I've had it last through a full shift at work. So 8 hours. And that's with eating and drinking and everything like that. You just have to give it the time to dry or speed along the drying with some translucent powder. I think this is actually my daughter's mascara. Because it's kind of clumpy. I think this one's mine. It is. Okay. Let's do this right. Yeah, her makeup is spread all over my desk too as well. So when she gets home from school, she gets to clean up this mess. And believe it or not, guys, she doesn't wear makeup to school. She's allowed to wear mascara. That's it. That's it. Because good gosh, I can't let her out of the house like that. Okay, so magic wand. This mascara does lengthen, it adds volume, and it adds curl to your lashes. There's no fibers involved. This is not the fiber mascara. We do still have the fiber mascara if you love it, and that is your thing. I am happy to help you with it. It's not personally my thing, but, you know, I'm happy to help you. And my lashes aren't going to be like super prominent today because of all the dark shadows. But there we go. I'll have lashes on that side. Let's make some lashes on this side. And try not to get it in your hair. Or your eye, or, you know. I don't know if you guys saw, I want to say it's maybe about a month ago, Jim did a mascara tutorial. Poor guy. Of course, you know, he's never put on mascara in his life. And he's blind without his glasses. So he's sitting there trying to put on mascara. Stuck it in his eye. It was kind of funny. I think it was hilarious. This eye apparently don't need as much because apparently I've been sleeping on this eye. Oh well. Okay. I don't do as much on my lower lash. I mean, you can smoke it out underneath to go with this look, and you'd be great. I like to keep the drama to my upper eye. It drags my face down less because I am older, and also it lifts my eye more because my eyes are so small because they're hooded. So I try and keep all the drama to my eye and just my upper eyelid. We don't need drama in our lives. So I don't even put that much mascara on my bottom lashes. Alright, and I'm going to brush off right quick where I put that setting powder underneath my eye earlier. And I realized I didn't blend my nose very good. Why didn't you guys tell me these things? Okay, so I'm going to call this a finished look. So the last part of the May bundle, then you have the choice of, you have a choice of brushes if you need that to apply. You have the setting powder or the setting spray if you have dry skin. I do use a combination of the two. I actually have oily skin, but I use a combination of both products. But if you're just looking for one product for you, if you have dry skin, it's the setting spray. If you have oily skin, it's the setting powder. If you want both, you know, we can talk. We can talk. And now I have to find my setting spray. Oh, there it is. So, it's like hairspray for your face, honestly. So, plus, if you like more of that dewy look, you know, where it looks a little bit not so flat matte, setting spray will give you more of that dewy appearance. So, anybody have any questions for me? I can't get over my hair. I really can't. And it's going to be even more silver. I'm so loving it. So loving it. So, I'll hang out for a minute because comments are seriously delayed for me. Oh, and I did use perfume today. I used Dreaming of You, which is, well, I like all three actually, but yeah. So if you're not a makeup person, guys, we have an amazing skincare line. We have an amazing fragrance line. I'm your girl. Either way, I will help you get all those. Or, hey, Mother's Day's coming up. Like, my mom does not do makeup. Not happening. So, like, she's getting perfume from me. So, if you need help with that and you want to get a perfume for your mama, I'm the girl. All right. Well, I love you all. Stay beautiful and have a wonderful day. Bye.